What we're going to learn today is how you can install Kali Linux directly into your phone. I kid you not, you have to watch to the end because the last time I did this, I got blocked from YouTube. I got banned. The content got taken away because it was that crazy. Wait, what, you don't believe me? I thought we're best friends forever. But actually, it wasn't that crazy. It was something pretty simple. I don't know why they decided to block it away. It's because I was too good looking. So right in front of us, we have a device. And all you have to do right now is go over and open up Play Store because this is that easy. And then after which you enter, not Kali Linux or Hacker Alloy, but enter Termux. And once you hit enter on that, you can see right here. All right, so go ahead and click install on that. And once you do that, give it a while, depending on your connection, and then there you go. Done. Install. Open it up, and you'll be able to see it directly from your device. And there you go, you have a cool looking console and your friends will now think you're a hacker, but not yet. What you have to do now is take it to the next level. So once you're in here, all you got to do now is enter app update, all right? And once you hit enter on that, you notice something wrong is going on. And that's okay. What you have to enter instead is change the repository. So this is the place where we can get all the sources of our updates into our software. All you got to do is enter Termux, followed by -change -repo, hit enter on that. And just go ahead and select everything because everything is going to be better than nothing. So click OK on that. All right, and we have mirrors hosted by other providers. So go ahead and select somewhere else. Click OK on that. And it stays the following: running app update. And now we're able to successfully download from there. Now go ahead and enter app upgrade -y. Hit enter on that. And it stays the following: all right, we're now downloading from the sources, the repositories that we have updated. So give it a while. And anytime there's a problem, go ahead and enter yes so that the downloads get into your device. So here's an example. All right, it stays the following: the default actions to keep the current version, just go ahead and hit enter on that, and it will select the default option for you. Okay, and you'll see a couple more of these pop-ups. Just go ahead and use those default options. If you want to select and read up further, that's absolutely fine. So here's another one: the default action is to keep your current version. Hit enter again, and that's it. All right, it continues moving on for us, and boom, done. Next up, what we need to do now is to give the application permission to your phone storage. So go ahead and enter Termux, setup storage, hit enter on that, and you see a pop-up right at the bottom. Go ahead and select allow. And that's it, done. Next up, what you want to do now is to be able to install wget. So enter pkg install wget. That's it. Go ahead and enter yes to continue. And what wget does for us is that it goes over into the target website and download the files that we want it to do. So pretty simple, it's a downloader. Next up, which is even simpler, you're now using wget to target the following website to download the install nethunter Termux. Go ahead and hit enter on that, and you can see right now we're downloading. And in fact, we've downloaded right now, it's done. And what you want to do now is you can enter ls. All these different Linux commands, you can easily use them right here. And you can see right here we have the following of install nethunter Termux. So what you want to do now is to provide executable permissions so that you can execute on this file. So let's go ahead and enter chmod +x install nethunter Termux. Hit enter on that, and that's it. It's really easy. And here comes the final piece. All you have to do is enter /install -nethunter, hit enter on that, enter the image that you want. So let's go ahead and go for full. Enter 1, hit enter on that, checking package dependencies. It's now going to download, which will take a while for it to complete. So be patient. And if you reach this part, you are pretty safe. Okay, it's going to take a little while more for the extraction to the root FF. While we are at it, I just want to highlight that hacking is illegal. If you get caught hacking, do not tell them you know who's Mr. Hacker Alloy. And once you reach this stage, all right, go ahead and enter no whatever. You can just leave it as default and just go ahead and hit enter, which is a magic trick that I just taught you, and that's it. You're done. We now got Kali Linux installed into our phone. As simple as that. And all you got to do now is go ahead and hit nethunter, hit enter, and you can see this familiar prompt right now, Kali at localhost. Who am I? I am Kali. This is it. We're able to do a lot of different types of attacks right now. I can even do a ping, loyliangyang.com, and you can see the following. All right, we got the response coming in from the server. So we connect to the internet and we can do a lot of things from here. I can also do a simple scan on the website or on any of devices within the network. But I know what you're thinking. You want a graphical user interface, just like how I've always demonstrated to you. No worries. Let me show you how to do just that. What you want to do now is go to your favorite browser. And you can go into store.nethunter.com and go ahead and select this button called Download Store App. Click on that, go ahead, in this case, I've already downloaded it, but I can download again to show you the whole process one more time. When the file is downloaded, click open, all right, click install. Okay, now installing, and just give it a moment, and we are done with the installation. So this allows us to remotely connect to the NetHunter that we've installed into the phone. Go ahead and click open on that, all right, and you can see the following here, updating repositories and whatnot. And what you want to look out for here now is the ability to remotely connect to the Kali Linux server that you have to give you the beautiful graphical user interface. So what you can do here now is go ahead and select under nethunter kegs, okay? Go ahead and select install to start download, so on and so forth, 10.9, and that's it. Go ahead, go to settings, all right? It states the following, install unknown apps. So scroll down, you can see right here, we have NetHunter Store, allow it, go ahead and select install, and that's it. This gives us the remote connectivity capability or client to connect to the server on Kali Linux. So that's amazing. Now what we need to do is just set a password. So here what we can do is enter nethunter kegs passwd, hit enter on that password. That's called hackerloy. Hackerloy again, hit enter. Would you like to enter a view only password? Enter no for that. All right, so that's it, done. And now what we want to do is just start up the server by entering nethunter kegs followed by n, hit enter on that, okay? And of course, the default port is going to be 5901. So what we can do now is we can hit back over into the NetHunter store. All right, so once we go over to NetHunter store, go to NetHunter kegs, click open. And once we're in here, click allow to access photos, media, and files on your device. Click OK on that. And what we can enter now is we can enter the following of 5901. All right. And of course, right here, we can enter the password. So in this case, hackerloy. Go ahead and click connect. And boom. That's it. We're in. We are literally in Kali Linux right now. This is all operated from the phone, from your phone. This is amazing. If you see right here, what we can do now is I can go ahead and open up like terminal or whatnot. All right. So I can enter terminal emulator. I hit enter on that. So we're in right here now. And what I can do is I can try to zoom in a little more so it's easier for you to see. And enter, say, ping loyliangyang.com. And again, we get the same result. We can do scanning, we can do hacking, we can do literally anything that you want to run as though you are on a desktop. So right now you can start your hacking. Ethical hacking work through your phone.